proper attitude is applied. The clashing 90-degree angles of Uranus and Aries and Pluto and Capricorn continue to belt out waves of creativity through conflict and discord. This will intensify the mistakes in electronic communications that can include breakdowns concerning the world of technology and information. With the upcoming new moon and solar eclipse, be prepared to light a candle and make a wish. Why, you ask? Because the Sun and Pluto will be blowing the solar winds of affirmation, change, and transformation at Mother Earth. Be on the lookout for a plumed serpent of transcendence. The dragwire and water dragon will be rocking the boat of the status quo as the so-called superpowers get ready for elections. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Now is the time for deep reflection, fun, and frolic in the context of cleansing and growth. Scorpio's three personas, the Scorpion, the Eagle, and the Phoenix, are highlighted. The Scorpion aspect influences us to pay attention to our reactions and separate that which we think from that which we feel and identify the space where the thought and intuition cannot be separated. The Eagle aspect is a hero part of the Scorpion personality that everyone with compassion can relate with. This is an invitation to be your own hero while being mindful enough to be heroic with strangers, friends, and loved ones whenever possible. Your heroic deeds may not be recognized by all, but the ripples of influence and goodwill are sure to expand across all time, space, and dimensional stargates. The eagle within can face the most dangerous foes and transcend any consequences. Finally, celebrate success and learn from failure. While we live in a culture that celebrates winners, remember that learning from loss brings auspicious growth, provided that you do not allow your ego to talk you out of the benefits of your schooling. The Phoenix aspect of Scorpio bestows the gifts of insight, emotional rebirth, which are perfect for starting over fresh. It is the new moon aspect of Scorpio that reverberates across the water sign continuum like a sonic boom of new opportunity. Be sure to take advantage of anything that did not look like it was going to succeed in the past and rejuvenate these projects for success. This will be especially helpful after early November when Mercury is officially retrograde. Good times are ahead right now, but remember that the challenging moments are a small price to pay for the beauty and joy of the present road winding into the future. No matter what type of road you are running on, the sting of the Scorpion will protect you. The strength of the eagle will guide you, and the transformative power of the Phoenix will remind you that some of the most beautiful things in life are born from adversity. So don't be afraid to spread your fiery wings of creativity and soar through every sweet dimension possible. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Uranus in Aries continues to head the charge of change through adversity, giving you incredible skills of dynamic creativity and adaptability. The charge puts you in the state of flow to be emotionally flexible and intellectually nimble. Continue to push forward with your plans for finding the perfect partner and perfecting your career. However, be aware that you may have to slow down long enough so that any suitable candidates can actually catch up for an interview. Your level of ambition is as epic as a child's book and as mysteriously mystical as the blue Kachina. Your ideas, musings, and charges will be responsible for the rebirth of consciousness on an individual level through the fiery vector equilibrium of Leo and on the channel of the primal scream of Aries determination. The wise, mutable, expansive healing force of Sagittarius helps you channel your energy on a constructive path through Mars and Mercury in Sagittarius. Don't stop your creativity, but take care to be thoughtful of your strategy while the Sun and Moon are ruled by water and earth. Time to surrender to the process to get what you want and assume the role of project manager so that you can let go of your anxiety. Remember that you are the change that you've been waiting for, and sovereignty is the only candy worth the trip to the cosmic dentist. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. With the download of the full moon in Taurus, your drive to get things accomplished is both high and focused. The full moon in Taurus anchors you with a sense of stability, comfort, and longevity that will inspire you to push even harder to gain ground with a deeper sense of support and security. You are both the child and the candy man, and you insist on pushing hard enough to have your cake and eat it too. You will push for stability while we are under the influence of the stabilizing force of the fixed Scorpio sun. Taurus reminds us to stay tenacious and committed until you reach your goal, but don't hold on to ideas, people, or things that may prevent you from reaching your goals. Come back for them later. Virgo reminds us that planning is the cornerstone necessary to build any formidable opportunity. Capricorn reminds us that there is no mountain high enough to keep you from your abacus of success. Now is the time to heal yourself of the false starts and failed ventures. Time to transcend all forms of unacknowledged grief. The hypercube of the hexahedron continuum makes you a multidimensional being intent on stabilizing yourself, your family, and the world, regardless of resistance or distractions. Make sure to express your feelings and intentions in a direct way that will lead to a solid understanding of the success you want to build for yourself, loved ones, and community. The rest of the world will follow. Be sure to be frugal with your finances until Pluto helps you to get all of your debts and obligations to a place manageable enough for you to breathe easily. Then take a loved one on a trip to the candy store of bliss, serenity, and peace. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. As Taurus symbolizes the sky god Jupiter in an earthly form, the air resumes its role as a cosmic ocean of the sky. An ocean sky made of ambrosia dew with mists of moisture echoing the memory of Lemuria, Atlantis, Agartha, Shangri-La, and Amenti. Aquarians feel the need to push things forward out of the rut of indecision. The purifying waters of Aquarius can represent the departure from old realities while assembling new roads to independence and sovereignty and digging underground railroads to shepherd the innocent to their freedom. Don't just look for the opportunity under the Scorpion sun. Be prepared to create opportunity and build on it for an extended time frame. Gemini wisdom reminds us that the fastest way to have the sweet life is to make your own papier-mâché piñatas full of the candy-filled opportunity to partake in and to share. Libra reminds us that La Dolce Vita always comes with a price in order to keep the natural order of the world in balance. So after you build and enjoy your sweet life, don't forget those who have less than zero to remind you to count your blessings and help bring relief back to the cosmic inhabitants of Gaia. The octahedron air sign continuum will bless you with thinking that does not fit neatly into the designer bags or custom wrapped boxes that are native to hive-minded thinking. Embrace your sense of individuality and get out into the world, pushing to lead but prepared to follow when it is necessary. Make it Halloween all year by providing the sweet, thoughtful